Hey guys, this is me. I'm going to be doing something of a review. Now this review is going to be an MX Master. I have been using this for about a week or two. And so far it's one of my best mouses that I've used for my main rig. And this mouse is a Bluetooth wireless mouse. Of course it's by Logitech. It's called the MX Master. And it's a very solidly built mouse. The product itself is actually you pay what you get for, which is awesome. And sometimes that could be a double meaning that pretty much means the worst thing that you can buy. Anyways, this mouse, I bought this for about $79, I think, on Best Buy. Just kind of price matched it, and Amazon, I think I saw it was going for $71, which is a steal. Now this mouse is also recommended for people who are using three things. I think that's what I had when I opened up. I don't really remember, but first things first is the mouse that when you open up. Second of all, you do have a USB Bluetooth that comes with the package. It's a Logitech branding logo. And then you have a micro USB charging port for your mouse. Now the mouse itself, you can tell, is a black and kind of goldish brown color. The body is entirely plastic, and mostly the part of the gripping area, it has like a rubberized texture feel. You have two scroll wheels you can see from the middle. It's a metal one, and the side one, which is side scroll. You can actually program it whatever you want as well. And then you have the middle button from the mouse in the top part, where it actually has two modes where it switches the toggle wheel to have a tactile click feel. And then you have a mouse where you click it again. It has like a free motion flowing wheel. Pretty much the tactile clicks are actually pretty satisfying. I wouldn't say this is the best mouse for like tactile if you want like some oomph to it, but I can do that in a later video to recommend some other mouses. Onto the left side, we have the front and back button, which is kind of awkwardly placed because my hand is pretty large, or at least my thumb is, and sometimes I'll hit the wrong button or hit them at the same time, so that could be a little bit changed in the design process with Logitech, I guess. On the side down below, you do have three LED lights that indicates the battery life. Pretty much it just goes to full bar, green when it's full charged, and then it goes down from left to right. And then actually, and as well, you also have this tactile feel rubber with a button that's kind of like somewhat hidden, and that was something surprising which I didn't notice until like a day later. Now at the bottom of the mouse you have four contact pads. You have two large ones on each side, and you have the top and bottom, which is fairly small but it's decent as well. You got the front of the mouse where it's a micro USB charging port, a on and off switch where it says MX Master, and a Bluetooth. You also have a connect button where you can connect it to different computers that you want to that has Bluetooth already. And then you have the infrared sensor on the bottom. Right below you have three toggle settings where you can set up where you want to connect to which PC. Now, so you can basically have two PCs at the same time on, and then hit the button on the bottom on the fly while you're changing a different computer for the mouse, which is pretty convenient, but at the same time you're constantly, if you're on two computers and you click one, you have to turn your mouse over, hit the button 2 times to go back to your first one, and then start working again, which I kind of seemed like redundant. You might as well just buy another mouse that's for cheap. And this mouse itself isn't something I would recommend to everyone. Gaming on it is a little bit different. It's more almost like a whole grip palm, but claw and grip type of mouse. Ergonomics on this thing is crazy, as you can tell looking at the shape, but it is one of the most comfortable mouses that I have used so far. And then the left or right side, sorry, has a rubberized texture of geometric shapes. Now this mouse is pretty sexy, but that's pretty much it though. Yeah, okay. Well, this is my review of the MX mouse, and so far it's one of the best products I've used so far. If you have any other comments, just leave a message down below. If you have any likes, please thumbs up. If you don't like it, please thumb down. Subscribe if you want to see more videos. I'll be continuing to put more out there. Thanks.